Form 1 students are joining secondary schools today. My colleague Anne Bor is on standby in the county of Mombasa to give us that update as the school rush is being witnessed in most parts of the country. Anne, good afternoon.
Casting House, and we are coming live to you from Mombasa County, and right now I'm at Mama Ngina High School in Mombasa County, and the weather today is a bit cool. It's been raining for the last 2 days, and today, as you all know, it is the admission of Form 1s all over the country. And today we are here at the National School in Mombasa, Mama Ngina Girls, and I will be joined by the headmistress just to tell us the numbers this year of her admission and maybe what is different compared to last year in this year's admission. Karibu sana, madam. You start with your names first and then you introduce.
My name is Mrs. Marahamisi Omar, the Chief Principal, Mama Ngina Girls.
Maybe you could tell us the admissions this year. How many are you admitting this year compared to last year?
This year we are supposed to be admitting 288 girls. Compared to last year, we were admitting 250. So that's a rise, especially because of the 100% transition. So we are expecting 288 girls.
So again, compared to last year, definitely things have changed with how the admission is being done. So you could a bit tell us a brief of how the whole process is. And maybe how difficult it is for the parents, because most of the parents have realized that they come to ask for admission. Maybe they did not choose the school, so how do you go about it?
So far, Anne, I've not experienced any problem. The admission is very smooth. The girls that are coming were called to come to Mama Ngina Girls. I believe it's a school of their choice. And so far, so good. We are admitting them very smoothly. The parents are very cooperative. And most of the parents have complied with what we requested for. And actually, as a school, we did not have overboards. We just requested for the basics, what is required. And we never requested for things that are never wanted by the government, or things that are not wanted in school are not in our adjoining instructions.
Maybe any hiccups in the admission so far?
So far, I can just talk about the weather. Because it's raining, it has been raining, and you know, being a national school, most of our students are traveling from far and wide. So the biggest problem is actually the weather. But I believe by around 2 thereabout, we will be house full.
There has been also an issue that the students, most of them were not able to get the schools that they chose. And it has been lamented that maybe teachers and parents did not guide the kids well. So what is your advice maybe going forward?
I think every student and every parent wants the best school for their daughters, me included. But sometimes you don't get what you want, but rather what there is. So, and I think it is always good for parents and even the children to accept whatever school they get, as long as it is a good school. Because we cannot all fit at Alliance Girls, we cannot all fit at Kenya High, but I believe shule ni wewe, shule si kitu ingine. When you work hard in whatever school, you are going to make it.
The students are here. Maybe your advice to them, the ones who are joining Mama Ngina Girls today.
First of all, I welcome them to Mama Ngina Girls High School and wish them well throughout their 4 years journey as they undertake their education here. I believe they are going to make it because it is just about hard work. The secret to success is hard work, discipline and hard work.
You've heard it from the headmistress. Now I'll be joined by one of the parents who's also admitting a student here, who's just going to tell us how it's been the whole process. Maybe did they have enough time to do the shopping and all that. Utaanza na majina yako and then you'll just tell us how the whole process has been for the admission of your daughter.
My name is Maurice Chilumo, and I'm happy that the service delivery in this school is quite good. Yeah, we've been welcomed very well. We've been welcomed very well, and the process is excellent. Up to now, we have not foreseen any hiccups in the process, so we are happy.
Was this her choice of school first, or what happened?
She chose during the school selection process. She chose this school, and it happened that she was called at Mama Ngina. So we were happy because Mama Ngina's performance is quite excellent. As per the results which we've experienced the last 2 years, it's performing very well. Yeah.
So how has been the shopping so far? Because the other schools, that the requirements that they're being asked to bring, maybe is it what was in your list of the list that you're given with from Mama Ngina Girls? Was anything extra given to the list?
No, we just followed as per the admission letter, and we didn't find any difficulties because there are some contacts which they were included in that form, whereby we know exactly where we should get the items from.
Maybe any challenges you faced getting the uniforms and the requirements needed?
Challenges are there because the shop which we visited, it had no, some items were missing, so we had to wait for them to prepare them. But we are happy we've gotten everything. Yeah.
You can also talk to the student and maybe she'll tell us how she feels joining Mama Ngina High School as a national school and maybe the marks that you got.
Okay. My name is Frida Mnyazi and I'm so happy to come to Mama Ngina Girls. At first this was not the school of my choice, but according to the results, I felt that this is the right school for me and I feel so happy coming to Mama Ngina Girls.
Maybe what is your advice to other students out there who have not gotten schools or are joining also Mama Ngina High School?
Okay, for the other students that have not joined the other schools, this 2022 candidates, this is a good school for real. If we compare the performance with other schools, this is the good school in Mombasa County.